Hello everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today, we're going to be playing some more Divinity Original Sin. We are heading back into this town that is run by the Immaculates. This is the entrance to the prison. We need to go this way. So yeah, let's go and explore this area. We finally got the miners some justice for the Miners Guild's crimes in making them mine tenebrium, because we finally found that tenebrium ore.
Well, we should get another.
Greetings, moneybags. Ready to empty those pockets?
Maybe? What do you got? Okay, let's see. A two-handed tenebrium spear. Interesting. Requires tenebrium 1 and requires strength 11. Okay. I wonder how much tenebrium stuff we're going to start running into now. We already have a decent crossbow for tenebrium if we really want to go that route. Man, the weapons we've got are so good, though. But I know that we're going to be running into things that are probably going to need to be killed with tenebrium. So I'm wondering if maybe I should just buy this to have it? It's just not that good, and I'm wondering if I'm going to find other ones. We'll remember that this is here, but I'm not going to buy it right now. Tenebrium dagger. Maybe we could buy one of those for Wolgraff? How do they compare? We need one more level, huh? So this exceeds our level right now. Did that one also require level? No, that one's a level 15. Okay, so we'll hold off on that one too, because we're not even at the right level. Brigandine of Power. This doesn't have a dex or a strength requirement. Interesting. But once again, I think we're already at like 70, aren't we? For both of our dex people? Oh, it adds to wand. Huh. So it gives a +1 in wand. We'd be taking a 8 hit to our armor, but then our damage goes up, our initiative goes up, we have immunity to fear. Ooh, I like this. And she can wear it. I think I'm gonna buy that. Oh yeah, we need to make sure that we're on analog when we do this. 94, not gonna cut it. Inflict frozen on contact. That's kind of interesting. So you can just walk up to people and it'll freeze them? I wonder if that can do friendly fire too. But no, I think we're gonna give this one because of the extra wand. Tenebrium resistance, lock picking, reflect 20% of melee damage, has piercing damage. So we'd be losing some blacksmithing in order to use this, but this could be a situation where we just switch on the blacksmithing stuff when we need it. I think we'll get that as well. Yeah. Imbecile, was your father a drunken hog? That's no way to greet a customer. Sorry, boss, sorry. Won't happen again. Hello, valiant hero. How can I help you? Okay.
I've always wanted to start my own business, actually.
Is that right? What sort of business?
Okay, we also need to put on our other
You haven't
belt.
believed it till you've tried my windswept
And
eyes.
then we bought this for vernacular.
Any plans for after this
All right.
is over?
I've always wanted to start my own.
Okay, do you sell other stuff? Masamune. Nice. Talk to me, apprentice, if you wish to browse the wares. The nincompoop needs the practice. Do you hear that, you boob? You need the practice. Okay.
How's it going on your side?
Who is singing and why?
Crystal snows can twinkle, blizzards shake and turn. But so long as hymns play for me, my heart will blaze and burn.
Well, colour me a simpleton. Your singing voice is as sweet as honey wine.
Oh, shucks. You think so? My mom always said the same. She's got a mighty fine ear.
Let's hear another. What'd you say?
Okay. Probably just end up selling those. You don't have any extra properties. Are you the ones talking up here?
Don't you find it interminably dull around here?
Could be worse. My brother's a guard at King Berez's palace.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Sorry
Hold on.
for your loss.
I think my voice stuff is broken. I might restart the game. Give me a second. Yeah, just give me a second.
Get a few blows
Okay.
in,
I think
but
things are working
the
again because
shambling
we're
oak
now
shake
getting
'em off
these.
soon enough.
A few
And when we
blows,
talk,
so
hopefully-
get those scrappy fists a-blazing and take it
So,
down.
how's it going over there?
What do you mean, how's it going?
Well, you know, how's it going on your side of the door?
You can't be serious.
I'm just making a bit of pleasant conversation.
Pleasant for who?
What is going on? I think it like is pulling the wrong audio files or
How's it going
something.
over there?
All right, hearing him, killing him,
What do you
sticking him,
mean?
bleeding him, smashing him,
How's it
bashing
going?
him, chopping him,
Well,
popping him.
you know,
That's quite the tune. Where'd you learn
How's
it?
it going on your side?
Ibrahim, of course. Don't know how you managed to avoid conscription.
can't
Most
be
every
serious.
Thaddeus, Rich, and Gwen
I'm
I
just
know
making
is
a
there
bit
still,
of
allergic to the cold.
pleasant
Are you? We've been to
Pleasant
Hiberheim.
For who?
What's happening in Hiberheim? A little of this, a little of that, a few dead imps, a royal prisoner of 4, not to mention the conduit herself
Say,
presiding from
You
on
were
high.
made down to
The frost
Cyseal.
may have taken my pinky toe, but I'd cut the other off myself if I'd get to relive it all. Okay? We've already done that, so that's if we missed it, I suppose.
So, how's it going over there?
Something weird is going on with
Mean,
the dialogue
how's
here.
it going?
Okay, these are the two
you
that we're
know.
hearing.
How's it going on your side of the... Whoa there, Hartford. You're not planning on barging into Lady Attenborough's workshop, are you? She's a woman of inscrutable standards, and hardly a wisp of patience.
Who are you?
Well, isn't it obvious? An eternal and steadfast glacier like myself is the ultimate in protection. Lady Attenborough summoned me, and Coalface over there, to serve as her own personal bodyguards, though she don't seem to have much of a problem defending herself, do she?
Well, you didn't tell me about Attenborough.
Strong as an ox, nutty as a squirrel, and holds this whole village in her right hand to boot. We've been hired to fight for her, and fight we will. But standing guard outside these doors is like having a front row seat to watch the goings-on of a loony bin after dark.
Tell me what you know about the Immaculates.
Well, I'll tell you this much. If I came upon a cult as intent on sacrificing elementals as this lot is on humans, I wouldn't be poking my nose into the head honcho's workshop.
And Tenebrium?
Your kind certainly don't take to it, that's for certain. Without special training techniques, humans will drop dead shortly after touching the stuff. Attenborough said there's a bloke in Silverglen. Brandon was he called? Anyhow, I guess he's training folks to handle the stuff without getting sick. She calls it an abomination of the goddess's bane. Knowing her, she'll have that Brandon's head on a pike for messing with her precious, poisonous rocks.
Damn, okay. I think he left town, right? After we finished his quest, he left, so Maybe he'll get away from the Immaculates. We'll see.
Take care now, and don't go pestering Lady Attenborough, eh? No need to stir the badger's den. You'll turn the whole town against you while you're at it.
Okay.
Careful now, Squishy. I doubt Lady Attenborough's in any mood to deal with intruders after losing her apprentice in that little, accident. I hope you're not getting any ideas about disturbing Lady Attenborough. We are sworn to defend her, no matter how small and squishy the foe.
Okay, probably not going to go in there yet. Eventually.
Much
We might destroy everybody in this town with time, so...
We should get another of them. Smithereens. I just know my search would burn through the competition. Whoops.
Okay, let's see what's up here. The Immaculate Academy.
These chambers are designed not only to collect wayward fluids, but also to muffle any unsavory noises produced by defiant lost ones. Welcome, curious soul. Please remain among we followers of the Immaculate Way and learn the teachings of the goddess. Where once you were lost, now you are found.
Tell me more about the Immaculates.
We are disciples of the goddess and soldiers of the greater good. We seek to raise ourselves from among the lost, to become enlightened by the teachings of the goddess as delivered to us through our holy conduit. We live in harmony with the Tenebrium, at one with its curses and its blessings.
What do you mean by lost?
The enlightened may be permitted to draw the energy, the lifeblood from these lesser souls, an honor for the lost one.
Ooh, okay. So essentially, they're willing to sacrifice anybody who doesn't believe in what they believe in. This conduit. Care to tell me more?
The link between we mortals and the almighty goddess. It was she who showed us how to transform Starstone, that seemingly vapid gem, into precious, life-giving bloodstone. It was she who showed us how to use the blood of the sacrificed to create healing magic. She dwells in the Tenebrium mines now, along with those deemed enlightened enough to defend the goddess upon her return to Rivellon.
Okay, well you kind of pushed her out of there already, I think, so... Now, tell me about the Bloodstone.
Our most precious relic. We obtain holy bloodstone by first securing a shard of starstone. The sacrifice of a lost one over this simple gem transforms it into a jewel capable of miraculously healing one laid low by sickness or injury.
What is Tenebrium?
Yes, bringer of rot, the goddess's bane. Miners in Silver Glen uncovered this strange mineral only recently. It was this discovery that brought the conduit from on high to us souls willing to receive her.
What do you know about Starstones?
Before the conduit came, Starstone was little more than a pretty gemstone used for pure adornment. Fools were we not to realize that the stone came from the goddess herself. Fools were we to adorn our statues, our swords, our jewelry with a material capable of becoming bloodstone.
Okay, this is mostly just stuff we've already learned. An iron ward, physical immunity.
The goddess
okay.
is way, young initiate.
Oh, and that connects to the prison as well. Okay.
At times, it will seem that the sacrifices she demands are unfair, inhumane.
Okay, let's go and pick up that. And was there a pathway north out of here towards the, our goal? Because frankly, we can't do much in the end of time until we kind of do... until we stop whatever's going on with the attack, which I thought was supposed to be here somewhere. So infiltrating the Immaculates. Let's see. If Attenborough is here, perhaps Jareth is too. So that he might be in the prison then. Okay, Voice in the Wilderness, Slaves and Masters, closing the rift. Finish that one. Okay, maybe we have to go in there to stop the attack on... Or maybe we just need to go and run inside of her office. I don't think she's here, though, so... Okay, let's go down here, see what... Ooh, this looks gross. Freaking river of blood over here. The fuck? They are up to no good.
You ever made it down to Cyseal?
Who would have thought?
Not in my day. Heard there's a talking wishing well there.
What a load of books.
Oh, we can walk in it? I don't like that.
My kingdom for a dry shirt!
Ooh. Oh! Had to pause and sneeze. Okay, one-handed. We won't be using that. Oh. And we can enter whatever this is. Okay. Here we go. Let's go get ourselves in trouble. It's Jareth. What is going on here? Why are there so many bodies? He is wearing a thing of the Immaculate. Oh no. My suspicions might be true. He's one of them. He might be one of the worst of them.
My, can it be? Bairdotr, can it be you? Well, who else? My dear girl, look at you. You survived.
Was he the one who did the awful stuff in her forest?
Jareth!
He brought the rot to her forest?
There was no prison in all the realm I would not enter to find you. Come, we must go quickly. The situation in Home Forest is dire, Jareth, and these Immaculates are nothing like those in the stories. They are wicked. We must leave before they find us here.
Oh, Bairdotr, I should have. Well, you see, I can't just run off. I'm home, and I've work to do here.
Work indeed. Just what is it that you're up to among this carnage?
Hello to you, too. I almost hadn't noticed you there. And who is this, Bairdotr? A friend of yours?
The Source Hunter has helped me come far, Jareth. I have seen so many things. But there is time enough to discuss all once we return home. We must go, Jareth, before the followers of Attenborough find us.
As I said, Bairdotr, I am not leaving. Home Forest is gone. You know that, don't you? By now, rot will have infected every living thing within 5 miles of the cabin. It's a wonder you yourself didn't succumb.
Were you hoping that she would, Jareth? What is wrong with you, dude?
You needn't entertain these foolish thoughts of returning there, least of all with me. I am among my kind now, The Immaculates. What exactly did you think I was studying all these years, girl? More stories to read to my illiterate servant by night?
It was you then? You who unleashed rot upon the creatures of Home Forest?
Well, to be fair, it was hardly intentional. I was experimenting with Tenebrium, trying to distill its powers into a potion when I produced an aerosol that spread like an infection. I myself had already taken the proper prophylactic measures, but it's no surprise that the creatures of the forest weren't so lucky.
And she somehow just had a natural immunity.
And you, dear Bairdotr, how curious that you were unaffected. Yes, curious indeed. I've never heard of a natural immunity to rot. What a useful quality.
Great. Now he's gonna be like, well, I'd love to study that by dissecting you.
Jareth, no. No. I don't understand.
Bairdotr, this Jareth is not who you thought he was. He left you to die of rot. He's an immaculate, as dark as any I've ever seen.
That cannot be. Jareth, please tell me this is not true. We are a pair. We found each other. All that is human in me has come from you.
Dear girl, these source hunters understand little of what they speak. The Immaculate Way is complex as life itself. Some must suffer so that others may live, so that the best may live. But you grew to serve me well, and in turn I furthered the Immaculate cause in both our names. I could not have done it without you, Bairdotr. You were essential. And now it can be as it was before. Together, Bairdotr, together again, we will serve the cause of the goddess and her righteous plans. You in service to me, and I in service of the One Way, as before. Don't you remember how happy we were?
Don't listen to the snake, Bairdotr. You aren't meant to serve anyone.
Jareth has been more than a mentor to me, Source Hunter. He has shown me the poetry of life itself. Yes, I have served him, and in return he has served me the names of the colors and the creatures I call my family. Without him I would have no past. I would have no name. Yet from you I have understood something new. More important than blind obedience is the ability to stand for and by myself. I stand before Jareth now, and I do not see my old friend any longer.
Come, dear girl. You don't mean...
No, Jareth. I cannot follow you down this path. Not after what you've done, not after what you've become.
You selfish girl. I ought to have left you stupid and wild as I found you. I see education has done nothing to improve you. You're of no use to anyone anymore.
I am of use to myself. And I myself will hunt down every last one of these immaculate savages, starting with you.
You tell him. Fuck yeah.
The end, Jareth.
Damn, she's killing her dad now.
Goodbye.
What a betrayal. And what is he doing here? Why? Why this? Gory lupus. Gross. Yeah, this dude is like the worst necromancer we've ever seen, clearly. Okay, I don't know if they're going to be using physical, but we're going to pop that anyway. And I'm going to put you here to start with. Okay, air elemental. We've got an ice elemental. Let's go ahead and start by putting out Nick. We've got quite a few units now with all of these summons, so we want more frontliners to take hits. Ow! That's a lot of damage. Okay. The Taurus hits really hard, so we're gonna have to CC him. Maybe try and take him down first. Although it might be easier to take down some of the smaller ones. So that's rough, because you kind of want to deal with the turn economy, but... just have more targets in between us and our softer units.
The perfect battle pattern.
Oh. Don't like the cripple. Okay. Both of my main frontliners are crippled now. That's not good.
Oh, how I'll sing of your entrails.
Okay. Disease was bad. Does your regular attack heal him too? No. Whoops. We haven't had a reset in a while for a fight. This might be one of them. We've had a pretty rough start here. Holy fuck. Yeah, we're in trouble.
My target dances in shadows!
Okay, that's some CC for us. If I go here, I might be able to get a third. No, I can't quite reach him, can I? Man, the cripple's really hurting me.
Freedom from my grasp is but a distant memory.
Oh, that sucks. He was almost down.
As thrilling as the stage, though not half so bloody.
He is having a rough time. This will also get rid of cripple. Oh, did he already? He might have already gotten over cripple. That's okay.
As good as a new penny. Shield me! I am powerless to protect myself.
Damn it! There's no, like, can't even tell there's water there. Whatever. Okay, just working on some of this CC. And he didn't even get stunned? I only stunned myself? Yeah, we're gonna have a reset on our hands. This is not going our way. Okay, he's got one more turn of healing at least, so he is poisoned, but The healing is helping us counter that a little bit. But we're getting schooled right now. Like, we're not even close to killing anybody anymore. Come on, figure it out, bro.
Life roils within these veins.
Nick my tank. Okay, I would love to see what that's doing rather than looking at that guy. Thank you. Okay, what do I want to do here? This can do 5 to 800. How much do you have left? Can I see? Okay. So I might be able to just finish him off if I only hit him with this.
Thorns in your eyes!
On the mend.
Heal on self. And let's see if maybe we're probably just gonna fucking stun again or something, but
to the twitching of your corpse.
Did neither of them get stunned? Oh man, we're having terrible luck. We're gonna have to scrape through this one. I'm not sure we're gonna make it. Keep going after Nick. That's actually good for us. Triple failed. That's good.
I could see the white light.
I think I'll go for the eyes this time.
She's dead. Okay. Will the heal go first, or will the poison go first when it goes to her turn? That might be the deciding factor.
As good as a new penny.
Okay. 50%. Too close to the water on this one, so I didn't want to risk it.
I feel like I've been set in stone.
My turn through the gauntlet with pleasure.
Tough fight, man.
Please assist me, friends!
I don't even see him on the list, so I have
My heart beats too slowly to sustain
no hopes
me.
that he's gonna survive this. Oh, okay. Defensive stance. We need some CC! Oh, none of our CC ever works anymore. For fuck's sake. Too far away. No, we can't use disease on him. Let's maybe throw in another target.
Flare to life and burn
Maybe this will
all
keep
disease.
these three occupied while we try and catch up on these two. Oh, she did die. Damn. How many AP does it take for revives? 6. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. Oh, their healing sucks. These units being able to cripple and heal is a nightmare. I'm restarting this fight.
My.
Jareth, come.
Oh, hello to you.
The source hunter.
As I said, you need. Well, to be fair, I might. And.
Jareth, no, that cannot be.
Dear girl, but you together.
Jareth, come. I thank you, even as I say goodbye.
Damn, I actually maybe should have set that up differently. If he wasn't in the way, that would be better, wouldn't it? No, it still kind of went through him. Okay. That wasn't terrible. Alright, I'm kind of hoping this transfers through the water here. I don't know if it will. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And our stuns seem to always fail us, so... Great. Let's see if we can blind him. Okay. I'll take that. Holy shit. Leave her alone.
There is no escaping the spider's kiss.
They can bleed us, they can cripple us, and they can heal themselves. These wolves are kind of rough. 2 of our people are already at half health. How much does this cost? Because this could actually be pretty valuable here. Should have checked the radius of this first, but... Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you again, because those hurt. Oh, maybe since he's blind, he wasn't the one we should have done that with. Oh well. It's too late now. Okay, we're gonna try and focus down him. Oh, that sucks. You could have reached. You got long arms. Now, since they're wet... Nope, they're actually not considered wet in this. I was going to say, I think that when you're considered wet, you're more likely to be able to get frozen.
Cold as ice, cruel as knives. Like a sleepy snail.
Yeah, that taunt was pretty useful, I think. Doesn't always make them target him, but I think it's having a lot more go after him, so... Actually, did any of them actually end up getting taunted? I don't know if I even checked that. Okay, pop one of these.
Your head will spin faster than my blade.
And I'm going to cripple you, because we need to balance our CC. And these guys can get quite a bit of AP. Yeah, kill your own. Don't do that, though. At least you didn't get poisoned. That's a lot of poison. I may actually want to use this. Okay, well, that was a misclick. I could have done more, probably hitting this guy. That's okay. It happens. This is still going better than the last round. I am going to do that instead, because they are in the water and I don't want to hit my own people. You are no longer charmed, but you are blind for one more turn.
I strike with the full force of my convictions.
Good. Don't heal. He probably will. But he's crippled, so he probably doesn't have a lot of AP to work with. Okay, he kind of just wasted everything. I'm fine with that. I have no idea what he just did there. He's immune to poison. I'm fine with this. This is great. This is good. How much do you have left? 360. Each strike, barrage. Let's just see if I can finish him with this. I cannot. I'm gonna have you... oh, invisible failed, didn't it? Sure did. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm actually glad that hit, because it was only a 60%. Yeah, I think his taunt was actually pretty big for us at the beginning there, especially drawing in some of those poison attacks. Okay, right now you're crippled. Everything here does take a long time to kill. I'm going to give you an attack buff. I'm going to add another target into the mix.
Flare to life and burn all adversaries!
And take that shot.
I feel better already. I sing the body electric.
Yeah, they must be really, really good at not getting stunned. Yeah, start moving you up a little bit. We're gonna need you. Did you already use yours? Oh, there's yours. I was like, where is it? Oh, man. 500? That's rude. So I think all of these things have heals. He was so close, too. Little bastard. They're all tanks, which doesn't help. Go on, get yourself oiled. I've got a fire elemental. I'm gonna try a knockdown on you. Immune. Cool. I feel like all of our CC ability as we get into the late game is just disappearing. Like, we just can't do it. Okay, since this costs 5... guess we'll try Petrifying Touch? Yeah, like, we can't CC anymore. I don't know what the deal is, man. Kinda sucks. You're still oiled, so this will do extra damage. want you dead. Will I stun people if I use this? You do have an electricity wand.
Pulverizing grip.
Actually, I need to heal. So we'll just stick with the blinded and be a little bit more patient with that. He won't be able to do much. He's got every element in existence. You oiled yourself as well. I wonder if I should maybe just box you in. Okay, good job, buddy. Bro. Bro. Okay, it's fine. It's a pretty slow fight. Because all of these guys are tanks. Oh, you don't have enough. The cripple's going to be useful elsewhere. So what else do I have that can do damage? Do enough damage? You only need 50. You only need 50. So, can I get all the way here? Can't get all 3. Okay, and it did kill him. Good. Man, Jareth is a tough son of a bitch, isn't he? I have to assume, yeah, I mean, if we do that, then they can't heal themselves anymore. I hate how bad your movement is when you're in this stance. If I push it again, you leave the stance, right?
Aim before striking.
Now you will know the reach of my power.
We're still in a lot of trouble here. This could go south on us. This guy's just very strong, and we're about to lose him if we're not careful.
I must douse these flames!
You could have chosen a spot where you weren't in the flames, just saying. Seems like you had plenty of room. You could have been right there, bro. I'm cornering you. Burn and poison. Okay. Have a taste of your own medicine with that poison. Okay, good start on Jareth.
Back on my feet.
Hey, actually stunned. In that case, let's see if we can do the same here. Nope, just did it to my spider. Oh, he is stunned. Okay, I didn't have to do that.
Feeling trapped.
Ooh, big damage on that. Hell yeah. Hey, okay. I thought he was gonna heal. Oh, 60. Okay, we still hit him. Good. I was worried that was gonna miss.
No glory in this.
Okay. We're gonna make it. We are gonna make it. Go ahead and heal yourself right now. I need rain.
Maimed and mutilated.
Another critical, huge damage.
Sweet relief.
Stunned again. Okay. We're having better luck with our wand combo than we are with Blitzbolt. Maybe I should start doing that more. At least while I have this combo of wands.
Our man-at-arms is always intense.
Alright, I'm just gonna catch on fire. You'll be fine. Ooh, she might end up finishing this. Poetic. Come on. 100%. Alright, girl. Time to kill your pops. Man, that's rough, though. That was a tough fight. Get rid of that fire.
Time to get your feet wet.
I feel like I just had a long bath in a cold lake.
And top off Wolgrath. Ooh, man, what a fight.
Rawr! That is, how can I help you, my friend?
Bairdotr, I am so sorry about your friend Jareth. But I thank you for joining us in the fight against Source.
Jareth, he lost his way. Or perhaps he never found it. He was dear to me, Source Hunter. But fondness cannot taint what is right. I will remember Jareth as I loved him best, by the fire, singing the songs of our people. We were together then, in a way these recent mistakes cannot taint.
Okay. I was kind of expecting a little bit of a longer conversation, but that's alright. They don't have to be. Okay, I'm going to sort this before I start picking stuff up. That way I can make sure to look at everything we get that's new. Okay, let's go ahead and read this book. In the event of the Divine One's return, according to prophecy, the Divine One will lead our people into a better world. But what will this new world look like? I have read nearly all texts regarding Reuben Farrell, the author of the prophecy, and the more I study his words, the more inconsistencies I find. What kind of person would this Divine One be? Will every living being see his vision for the new world? Or will the Divine One select individuals? According to prophecy, the Divine One will destroy all evil. How can lovers of creation advocate for the destruction? Can the Divine One really distinguish between good and evil? Or will he choose what is evil according to a preset moral code? Don't need that. Another book. Why the 7 gods exist, not now, nor ever have. Gods? Fairy tales, phantoms, what more? Who would make mistakes? Who could mistake the mysteries of nature for the hand of a ghost? The bounty and beauty of nature, it seems foolish to assign this wonder to some unknown and unknowing entity. Some may request I cast my mind's gaze not upon the lilies of the field, but upon the soul of man and the higher beasts. But this I submit, that I have inspected the inner workings of men and beasts, living and dead, and I have found no soul, only squirming red and bleeding purple. There was no God in those private chambers. Sounds like you were the antithesis to God, huh? Okay. Gotta identify some of this stuff. 133, 33 air, we'll check that on Bairdotr. Give this to you, even though we don't know what to do with blank skill books. Alright. 35. Adds to leadership, immunity to blind. We'll give that and check it on her, since she's our leadership person. Alright. This one is strength-based, so we can't really give this one to Wolgraff with the pickpocket, so this will probably just end up being sold. Yeah. Okay. And then, are you the key item one? They switch places sometimes, so I always have to double check. Okay. 4 potions. You have 5 potions. You have 6 potions. Oh, let's check this. Extra constitution. But no, the dexterity getting extra damage is better for me. And it's quite a bit less in damage as well, so we'll sell that. What was it? We were checking on you, the helmet, right? So sneaking in leadership, and it's at 48, so yep, that one's already better. So we'll sell that too. Okay. Okay, 4, 6, 5, and 4. Alright, nice to see that every fight isn't still going to be easy. We're still able to find fights that match our level and are very difficult. That one's pretty tough. Okay, I don't think there's anywhere else to go down here. I think it was just Jareth. Yep, that's it. That was rough, man. I'm sorry, Bairdotr. I still don't have an idea of what he was doing there. Like, what is the purpose of that? The bodies, the blood river? I don't know, man. Okay, well, we are at time, so thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. Bye. A special shout out to my patron supporters: Only Ghosts, Anna Kate, Bean Curry, Black Mama 90, Bruce Wizzle, Chris Murphy, Christopher Devine, Darren York, D Scott 290, DWJ Media, JW, Mace of Base, Majed, Matherius, Nadia N, Naya, Philip Dougherty, Quinless, Reindeer Cat, RPG Lord B Kaiba, Sanctum, Shadow Raven, Skip, SKN, Timothy Jansen, Vlado 101, Worst Player 81, and XX Night Fighter. If you would like to join this group as well, check out the description down below to see my Patreon and membership tiers. Thank you.